This is Miss American Virgin Islands, Cheryl Lieber Milligan. Cheryl's ambition is to complete her nursing degree. Here's Miss Antigua and Barbuda, Joanne Bird. She's employed in an investment bank. Miss Argentina is Marcela Chazaretta. She's a student studying business management. This is Miss Aruba, Sandra Kroos. Sandra is a qualified medical assistant. Here's Miss Australia, Leanne Buckle. Leanne is completing a Bachelor of Commerce degree. Miss Austria now, Andrea Isabella Pfeiffer, and she's a dental assistant. This is Miss Bahamas, Tania Stewart Newton. She is currently employed as a finance officer. And this is Miss Belgium, Anke van der Merch. Anke is a student of economics. Let's say hello to Miss Belize, Josephine Galt. She is currently employed in a bank. And this is Miss Bolivia, Monica Gamera Gize. She's studying business administration at university. Miss Brazil is Katia Kupczynski. She's currently a student of psychology. And this is Miss British Virgin Islands, Marjorie Penn. She's an administrative assistant. This is Miss Bulgaria, Ludmira Slavcheva. Ludmira is currently a high school student. This is Miss Canada, Tara Pat. She's recently completed a hospitality and tourism course. Miss Cayman Islands is Yvette Jordison, and she works in the family business while she completes her business degree. This is Miss Chile, Carolina Michelson. She's studying psychology. This is Miss Republic of China, Lan Chi Lin, and she's studying Chinese at university. Here's Miss Colombia, Adriana Rodriguez, who's written a book and is a publicity student. This is Miss Costa Rica, Jeannie Jimenez, and she's a third-year advertising student at university. This is Miss Curaçao, Nashara Desbarida, and she wants to be in the movies. Here's Miss Cyprus, Anne Stefanu. Anne is completing a degree in hotel management. Miss Czechoslovakia is Andrea Tartakova, and she's a student teacher at university. Miss Denmark is Sharon Gifskov, and she'd like to become a doctor. Miss Dominican Republic, Rosana Rodriguez. She's a student studying publicity and business. Miss Ecuador, Swani Bejarano, and she is a TV producer's assistant. Miss El Salvador, Lucia Lopez, is in the third year of a degree on nutrition. Miss Finland, Nina Altio. She's studying biology and ecology. Miss France, Mareva Georges. She's a student at the University of Economy. And Miss Germany, Suzanne Petri. She's currently employed as a student and wants to go into modeling. Miss Ghana, Yamila Haruna Danzuru. She's currently a midwife. And Miss Gibraltar, Ornella Costa. She's studying Spanish and biology. Here's Miss Greece, Miriam Panagos. She'd like to travel all the way through Europe and Asia. Miss Greenland is Bibi Home. She's a student and her ambition is to become a lawyer. Miss Guam, Yvonne Limpiacho Spate. She's completing a master's degree in accounting. And Miss Guatemala, Marlon Magana. Marlon is employed as a secretary and as a TV announcer. And here's Miss Holland, Linda Egging. Linda's ambition is to work in television. Miss Honduras, Arlene Rauscher. Arlene is currently completing a course in information management. Miss Hungary, Oshoya Mishna. She's majoring in drawing and arts. And this is Miss Iceland, Svava Haraldsdóttir. She's currently attending college and wants to study architecture. This is Miss India, Ritu Singh, and she's studying economics and political science. Miss Ireland is Amanda Brunker. Amanda wants to get into television presentation. And here's Miss Israel, Liat Ditkovsky, who's currently doing national service. Miss Italy, Sabina Pelati, a student and in the future wants to be a graphic artist. Miss Jamaica, Sandra Foster, is at present studying graphic design. And Miss Japan, Junko Tesuda, she's currently working as an office clerk. Miss Kenya, Kerote Umbejawe, she's a student of International Business Administration. This is Miss Korea, Kim Tae-hwa, she's a student of film. This is Miss Latvia, Inishe Schleshere, and she is currently graduating from Trade College. Miss Lebanon, Diana Begdash, she's a student of sociology. This is Miss Macau, Christina Lam. Christina's ambition is to take a hotel management course. And Miss Malaysia, Samantha Schubert, her ambition is to set up a school of performing arts. Miss Malta, Romina Genuis. Romina is a secretary for the civil service. Miss Mauritius, Geraldine Deville. She hopes to become a successful fashion designer. This is Miss Mexico, Cristina Urruta, and her ambition is to act and sing professionally. Miss Namibia, Michelle McLean, enjoys social work and has special training in drama and acting. Miss New Zealand, Lisa Mare de Pontoc. She would like to get into television. Miss Nigeria, Adaniki Oshinowo. She has recently graduated from university, having studied politics. And here's Miss Norway, Anne Britt Rovik, in the final year of college where she's studying accounting. This is Miss Panama, Malena Betancourt. She's doing voluntary work at a children's hospital. And Miss Paraguay, Vivian Benitez. Vivian is employed as a bank clerk. Miss Philippines, Jemith Gamparo. Jemith is a student studying maths and computers. This is Miss Poland, Karina Wojciechowska. She works as a secretary. This is Miss Portugal, Maria do Carmo Ramalho, and she wants to do a course in fashion design. Miss Puerto Rico is Joanna Irizarry, and she is doing a bachelor degree in pharmacy. Miss Romania, Gabriela Dragomirescu. Her ambition is to specialize in banking and finance. Miss Singapore, Jay Jayakode. She would like to further her studies with a degree in advertising. Miss South Africa, Diana Tilden Davis, is a hopeful young actress. Miss Spain, Acachi Moreno Navarro. She would like to study economics in the future. And Miss Swaziland, Jackie Bennett, is a secretary and is completing a computer course. Miss Sweden is Catherine Olsen. She studied economics at college and is an artist. Miss Switzerland, Sandra Egerter, is employed as a model. Miss Thailand, Rawadi Malaysi, works and studies in public relations. Miss Trinidad and Tobago, Sasti Bechan. Sasti's ambition is to run her own international company. Miss Turkey, Ezlhan Korean, is currently studying biology at university. Miss United Kingdom, Joanne Lewis, would like to make a career in broadcasting. And Miss Uruguay, Andrea Gorochategui, is currently a student of accounting. Here's Miss USA, Charlotte Ray. Charlotte is currently studying education. And Miss Venezuela, Ninibet Leal, is currently a student of industrial engineering. And finally, Miss Yugoslavia, Slavica Tripanovic, is a student of medicine.